Hey, this is Eric Casaburi, and you're watching The Weigh-In. In this episode, I talk about split versus full body workouts, hiring strong talent, and managing exercise-induced plateaus.
Ben from Austin, Texas asks, how should one decide on a split body versus full body workout routine? Is this just based on preference?
Hey Ben, that's a great question, and thanks for asking. I'm going to start with the last portion of your question. How someone decides always is based on personal preference, what your body's capable of doing and what your body works best off of. And a lot of times that takes a lot of testing and measuring. To surmise it as quickly as I can for you, split body workouts generally work better for most people, and full body interval training works out awesome as a drop-in. So you might do split body workouts. And what I mean by a split body workout, for those of you that don't know what that means, Monday night, maybe you train chest and biceps. And the reason I chose chest and biceps for Monday night is because everybody knows Monday is International Chest Day in all of our gyms. On Tuesday, maybe you're training back. Maybe on Wednesday, you train lower body. And then Thursday, you train shoulders and triceps. That's a 4-day split. What would happen somewhere in there is you could drop at the end of that, maybe a full body workout in off your recovery day, and then start the cycle over again. Full body workouts I like to use as kind of like an interval. I just add it into my split routine. Some people like to do split body only. And if you're trying to do just full body workouts, I would recommend having a good amount of rest in between those workout segments, because your body's gonna need to recover, because the full body workouts are very taxing, and most of the benefits from exercise happen after the workout or when you're recovering, when you're resting, when you're sleeping, the days after. So remember that, just bear in mind that if you're gonna go full body, you can't do full body, most people, every single day. It's very taxing for your body. I don't care how well you're resting, how well you're eating, how well you're supplementing, you need to be really sure that that routine could work for you. But again, as I said earlier, the best thing to do is trial and error, what works best for you. Most of the folks that are in the bodybuilding world are doing split routines and intervaling some kind of full body workout in between. Hope this answer helps, and I hope you're still working out every day.
John from Oceanside, New York asks, my startup's growth is picking up, and I'm looking to hire the best possible staff. Where have you found to be the best avenues to find strong talent?
Hey John, first of all, congratulations on some growth in your business. That's awesome. What I would suggest is a little bit in opposition of the standard answer to this question, which is usually, hey, go look on LinkedIn or Career Plug or Indeed or one of those job finding sites. What I like to do personally is I like to go out into the local area where my business is and recruit talent. If you're in the retail business, go visit other retailers. I call it mining for diamonds. While you're in there, see what type of service you get. Is there a standout employee that really interacts well with you? Were they engaging, great smile, great personality? These are things that you can't train, right? This is stuff that's inherent in this person. At the end of the day, the most important component of your business are the people that are working in it, because they're representing your product, your service. So you want to have the best people. I wouldn't rely on paper or software or anything to see that. You need to have that in the field interaction. And the best way to do it is go in as a customer, see how good they make you feel, and if someone really makes you feel really great about your customer experience, that's a person you might want to bring onto your team.
Aaron from Winter Garden, Florida says, I've been working out for about a year now and feel like my body has plateaued in terms of muscle growth. What's your advice on how to keep building mass?
Hey Aaron, the good news is your body's doing exactly what it's supposed to do. It's adapting. When you put a stress on your body adapts to that stress. That's the physiological response. It's usually some kind of change, but then once that change happens, you look at it as a plateau. What your body's telling you is, no, I need to change something up, give me a new change, a new stress, and I'll adapt again. So the trick to getting into shape and constantly changing your body is to keep changing your workout after you've noticed you're in a plateau. Don't change it too soon, because your body may have not have had a response period yet. There may have not been enough time for your body to react to the training you've been doing. So what I would suggest, there's multiple ways to get your body to change when you're in an exercise-induced plateau. It might be changing your rest period. It might be adding a supplement into your program. Maybe you're not taking any branched-chain amino acids, for instance, or maybe you should be taking some other recovery drink. Maybe it's the type of meals you're eating. Maybe it's the amount of water you're drinking, or I should say maybe not drinking. There's lots of reasons why your body does what it does, but when it comes to exercise and activity, we can change that in a heartbeat. Just change your workout up. What I would suggest is go to the local gym in your area and talk to the professionals. Talk to one of the trainers there, one of the coaches there that can give you some ideas to get you out of this funk. The bottom line answer to this is change makes your body change. Changing your routine, Changing what you're doing will change your body. So whenever you're in a plateau, understand that change has to happen. How that change occurs is up to you. You need to get some great resources on the types of exercises that are out there for you to do. And when you hit that plateau, what's the next level of exercising your body's capable of? I look forward to hearing back from you and hearing that you're making some great results. So on today's weigh-in, I want to talk about a topic that often you hear motivational speakers or leadership authors talking about, and I often get asked the question as well. But recently, someone very close to me, we had a conversation about regret. So when I use the example of how I handle regret, and I often get this question, do you have any regrets about your business career? I usually say no. It doesn't mean I didn't do anything wrong or I don't have any mistakes or things I wish I could have done differently. I don't regret those things because I've changed the way I behave or the direction I was going in the business or in my life. So if I recognize that I've done something wrong or I've done something that I could have done better or whatever it might be that might make me feel regretful, I never stay in that place of feeling regretful because I say, you know what, I'm going to change today and I'm going to try this and behave this way. And when you do that, you get to look back and you get to reflect on it and say, I don't regret that because I learned from that experience and now going forward, I'm going to do this and it's going to make me feel better. Most people that feel regretful, it's because they didn't make the one simple modification in their life. They didn't change their behavior. They didn't take the action that was going to be critical to move forward in a positive way toward whatever goal it might be, toward whatever achievement it might be, or to whatever better life it might be. Everybody makes mistakes. Everybody has regrets. I included. The key is to recognize those things immediately. Don't wallow in it. Identify what you need to do differently and then do it. If you have to use a notepad and write it down, great. But whatever it is, whether it's business, whether it's friendships, relationships, family, anything, change what you're doing. If you don't change the behavior, you're going to get the same result. And that's regret. Don't allow yourself to get stuck in regret. Take action. Put the energy into it. Think of how bad it makes you feel and think of how much energy it'll take to make you feel better and then do something about it. Make a change. Do you have a question for me? Maybe I'll answer it on the show. Submit your question in the comments below or at the hashtag #TheWayne. Don't be a stranger. Hit subscribe below. Send me your questions and your comments or find me anywhere on social at Eric Casaburi.